The Fernie market has just heated up in July. Listings are moving faster, buyers are back, and off-market deals are booming. So you want to know where the smart money's going? Stay with me while I break it all down. The Fernie Real Estate Market Report for July 2025. Welcome to the Property Mindset Podcast, the home of the Fernie Real Estate Market Report. So it's that time of the month again. It's the Fernie Market Summary. This month, we're looking at July 2025. New listings. We had 30 new listings in July, 7% on July 2024. New listings to date were actually slightly down, 10%. We've had 157 new listings in the first half of 2025. Sold listings, 21 last month. That's up a whopping 110%. So lots of activity last month in July. Kind of unusual for July, but shows there's lots of buyers out there. Sold listings year to date, we're at 90 so far. That's exactly the same as 2024. The median price is down slightly by 4%. The median price in Fernie as of July 2025 is $695,000. Okay. Let's get into some average prices. So the average house price and the average list price and the average sale price year to date, both down 2%. The average list price this year, 2025, is $860,260. The average sale price is $818,230. The sale to list ratio is down 1% to 96%. If you list your house, on average, you're expected to get 96% of that list price. And days on market down 62 days. That's pretty low, actually, down 2%. So houses are selling quickly at the moment at this time of year. So inventory is moving quickly. Buyers are out there. We've had 90 sales so far this year. 21 of those were in July. Supply of inventory is down 36% from this time last year at 5.79. So that would still mean we're in a kind of balanced market edging towards the side of buyers, and the active inventory is at 81, and that's down 27% on this time last year. If we look at the year-on-year percentage increase over the last 5 years, we're currently at 9.62%. So if you bought a house in 2021, every year since then, it would have increased in value by 9.62%. The average house price year to date in 2025 is $818,235. Let's extend that over the last decade. If you bought a house back in 2015, the average sale price in Fernie has increased by 8%, 8.07%. And as you can see there, it's a steady growth over the last decade. So Fernie representing still a strong market. We look at the year-on-year increase over the median sales in the last 5 years. It's still 8.85%. And over the last decade, it's at 6.5%. Are you still witnessing properties on the market? Yes, we are. A certain price point in Fernie, I feel that properties, they're not priced correctly, which is true in any market, but particularly in this one, at a certain price point, properties aren't really moving that quickly. What we're seeing is properties below $1 million moving quite quickly. We're also seeing a lot of deals. I've done more off-market deals this year than I ever have. And that's indicative of why you want to use a realtor here in Fernie, because, we do have access to buyers and sellers, and not always sellers wanting to go the MLS strategy, the MLS route. It's always worthwhile hitting us up if you are looking to buy or sell, especially here at First Tracks Real Estate Group. We have lots of contacts and buyers and sellers in our database, and we're pretty good at matching them up with the right deal. So if you do have any questions about the Fernie real estate market, my number, as always, 778-745-0347. If you like what you're seeing here, give us a thumbs up. Comment below. It does help this channel gain momentum. And one thing we always say here at First Tracks Real Estate Group is stay informed, stay focused, and keep building your property mindset.